Welcome back, everyone, to Arkham Origins. I know I'm going to mess up and say Arkham City or Arkham Asylum at some point.
Or what was it? Mario Party
Yeah.
something or whatever.
Welcome back, everyone, to
Arkham
Mario
Arkham
Party.
Party.
Arkham.
Arkham Party 5.
Oh, that was a party. Jeez.
Okay.
This guy's like got an 8-monitor setup here. This is some
Next level.
Yeah.
Shit. Get ready for this. There's something in here that I almost shit myself when I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
At least
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget Nada. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched. Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
That was an interesting cutscene.
so.
We also figured out that...
Deathstroke.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, because that I legitimately got the biggest smile on my face at that. But we did figure out that Killer Croc's real name is Waylon Jones. And I know it's Waylon Jones, but I'm going to say Waylon because it's funner. Also, Deathstroke is Slade from Teen Titans.
I know, right?
I'm going to go ahead and say that.
I was so happy when I saw that. First time.
God. Can you imagine one of these games, but Teen Titans?
Ugh.
Oh my god. That would be amazing. I know they did recently.
There's nothing down here, is there? No, nothing I need right now, at least.
There's supposed to be a live-action Teen Titans coming in 2018, I think.
I can grapple in here. That's new to me.
So what do we have to do?
Assassins are looking for me, so instead of hiding, we're gonna go look for them.
To make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points in different areas of the city. One of my presets
That's a nice idea. You know when that would have been helpful in the last game.
Deactivate the jamming signal. Okay, so we gotta make it to the top of this place, I guess.
I'm not sure if it needs to be the top or what, but we will find out.
Smoke pellets will confuse my opponent.
Oh, they started firing.
Out of danger. Can't shoot what you can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot. Probably the hostage.
Has he not made his suit bulletproof yet?
It wasn't bulletproof in the last 2 games.
Maybe it should be. You think WayneTech would have developed that by now? 100% bulletproof shit. Stronger than...
Son of a bitch.
Meow.
Oh, okay, they're in the other room. I got him, coach.
I can sneak up on a hostage taker like crawling through the vent.
You know that meow? It made me think of the Bia from the German Rumbles. I think we need to rewatch that at some point.
Yeah, but
Oh god, it's Martin Van Buren.
there's Martin Van Buren from behind.
Oh, do we freed a hostage?
No, they're back. Oh, wait, I gotta stay in here, I guess. How do I get there? Oh, was that a vent? Yeah.
Even I saw that. I just thought you were doing other things.
The suck!
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety.
What a wonderful person. Hello there. Like, how much rope does he waste doing that?
He has unlimited amounts because he's WayneTech.
He's not Batman, he's WayneTech.
No, but really,
I
like,
am the WayneTech.
everything in this thing is WayneTech. Him being able to punch super fast is WayneTech.
This is true.
That jet that he flies is WayneTech. I'm sure Alfred is probably WayneTech.
Oh, I forgot about this part of the game. I enjoy. This is one of. Well, I think this is only in this game, but yeah, look, a crime scene. We get to set up crime scenes and whatnot.
Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer.
What if we scanned it and it immediately said he has power, poison, pain, and joy inside his DNA? That would be crazy. Okay, well, based on... Oh, I let it go. Oops.
Impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion originating at that access panel.
Well, he definitely has pain inside his DNA.
What was that? Over 1,000 joules of energy?
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
On the thing it said joules of energy.
No, I don't know.
Tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
No lips moving. Oh, I was talking about Star Wars Rebels.
I already know where this thing is.
Have you seen any of it?
I've seen like highlights and stuff.
Star Wars Rebels. It's not too bad actually. I've really been enjoying it. So far R2 and C-3PO were in like the second episode.
That's it.
Princess Leia was there. And the last episode had Lando in it.
Oh.
And whoever voiced Lando did not sound like Lando. It was a really bad job. But everything else was really good. Oh, Yoda was in as a voice as well.
God, Star Wars has got to be the only series that can like repeatedly get away with. Why do I need the evidence scanner? It's right there. Just pick it up. But yeah, Star Wars is like the only one that could get away with like repeatedly like going back and like, oh, let's show them what happened in between this. Let's show them what happened before this happened. Blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, because there's
eventually they're gonna do something before, like they're gonna do like a Qui-Gon Jinn origin story and stuff like that.
That'd be
eventually.
fine.
I guarantee.
I'd be fine with that.
I mean, I'd be fine with that too. I love Qui-Gon.
Well, they would need someone to play Count Dooku though, because I don't know if you knew this, but Count Dooku was a Jedi who turned to the dark side, but he was Qui-Gon's master. And Yoda trained Count Dooku. And then that was the whole thing. It was Yoda, then Dooku, then Qui-Gon, then Obi-Wan, then Anakin.
Unfortunate.
I also found out what like lightsaber color means. I've been watching like a lot of Star Wars theory and the Stupendous Wave.
I saw a meme that said Mace Windu's lightsaber is purple because his native race likes crepe soda.
His native race being human.
Yeah, that's exactly what the meme said. I
know, I believe
like it didn't say like race or whatever it said. It said species. It might have said. I'm not sure. It might have said species.
It's Star Wars, so I can believe that. It's like they don't.
Sith posting.
I also found out that the language that we know as English in the Star Wars universe is called Basic. Because we're basic bitches.
Which one of these do I open? Should have went for the easier one. Jesus. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong button again. Look who it is.
Edward.
The King Thug. You're right, because I don't have time for that. Are you sure about that?
What are you talking about?
It's really bad that I read that first one as no flea. Yeah, I was like, what's a no flea zone? Oh, okay, I'm just an idiot.
Those relays are part of a distributed security system. Wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
Yeah, Star Wars can get away with that because there's so much time in between the movies. Like, starting with Episode 1, which was, like, the earliest, it has all that stuff with Naboo and Anakin and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 10 years time between 1 and 2. Who names a place Jezebel Plaza? And then there's 3 years between 2 and 3. And in that time they fit in the Clone Wars TV series, which is very good. Then there's 19 years between 3 and 4. And in that time they fit in Star Wars Rebels, which is 15 years after 3. And then another 4 years till we get to Rogue One. And then Rogue One is literally like a few days to a week before Episode 4. 4 and 5 is about, I think 2 to 3 years actually. Another 2 or 3 years. And then between 5 and 6 is about a few weeks, I think. Not too much. And then it's another 19 years between 6 and 7. And then it'll actually
That's
be
19
the
between 6 and 7?
yeah, 19 to 20.
Not based on Han Solo's hair color. Actually, that's believable. Not, I would say definitely not based on Luke Skywalker's age. Like, he was basically like a boy in episode 6, right?
Well, by the time it got to episode 6, he was maybe about in his early 20s, like 22, 23. He was our age, basically.
Yeah, but he looks like he's like 55 at the end of episode 7.
Well, it canonically it's been about 20 years, so maybe he's like 40 in his 40s by now.
Well, he's gonna die. It doesn't matter.
Maybe we don't know that yet.
No, he's gonna die.
Apparently, Princess Leia. Well, her scenes were already shot for episode 8, but so apparently she's not coming back for episode 9. So, like, they're not gonna digitally.
Really?
No, they're not gonna digitally put her in there. You know.
Oh, okay. So she's not gonna be in the story at all.
Yeah.
Like they probably. Well, they might not kill her in episode 8 or whatever.
No, I think they'll find a way, whether it's off screen or not. They'll do that, and I could see them.
Look at how convenient that is. Glide boost. Where are we heading right now? I forget. I don't think it's Jezebel Plaza. This might be a Riddler something first. Oh no, it's not. I should have done that first, honestly. Okay, apparently we're interrogating Penguin's arms dealer first. Yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah, so I don't know really what they're gonna do. I really doubt they'd kill off two huge characters in the same episode.
Yeah.
But weirder things have happened. I don't think C-3PO. I think 3PO and R2 will be killed off or in some form.
I'm telling you, they're gonna kill off C-3PO, and people are gonna cry. Like they're gonna.
I'm worried that they're gonna kill off Chewbacca at some point.
Now that seems more realistic than my theory, obviously, but you know, imagine if I end up being right. Like they end up killing off C-3PO. Like, do you know they won't because you know, they need to sell toys, but. Like Han Solo said when he wanted to be killed at the end of episode 6. Yeah, I was begging him to kill me at the end of episode 6, but apparently in a live Han Solo is easier to sell than a dead Han Solo.
That's true. Like no,
why won't he?
He wanted him. No, it was episode 5 actually, because the original plan was he wasn't supposed to survive the carbonite freezing.
No.
So yeah,
that would have been stupid, honestly.
Yeah.
That would have been really stupid if like that was how he died. You know what the most woke Star Wars theory I've ever heard was?
What?
How Rey's father is Maul's legs. Second most woke one is how Grievous is Rey's father. But I like Maul's legs better.
I have heard Grievous's origin story though.
Really?
Speaking of origin
Is there
stories.
actually an origin story for him?
It's not canonical, like it's expanded universe, but he was essentially a human. He was human.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, who like got all these cybernetics because apparently he wanted to become a Jedi, but he wasn't strong enough in the Force. So they wouldn't train him, and eventually he like, I guess like the Emperor or Count Dooku or someone took him in, and I guess taught him like lightsaber combat and got like all these he got all these cybernetics to him basically that didn't really work too well.
Does this area look familiar to you at all?
Is this some Arkham City shit?
Yep.
Yeah.
This was before they decided to make the center of the city a prison. Brilliant idea, right?
Yeah.
Supposed to be down here.
Yep.
Ah!
That's where the arrows are pointing.
I thought I broke it.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stick this place out unnoticed.
You ever think?
You mean like right? Where I was standing.
Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Nice.
Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger.
Bad idea. Oh, but it went after the one with the gun. Cool. Here I come. Okay, I guess it didn't want to do the glide attack. So I'll just punch them.
Do you know what actually would make a really cool story?
What?
So with Stupendous Wave, he does like what if scenarios. Like, what if Luke had turned to the dark side? What if Obi-Wan had joined Count Dooku in Episode 2 or whatever? My favorite one, because just how if they did it his way, it'd be really amazing. Was what if Mace Windu survived getting thrown out the window?
Mm-hmm.
And he said something along the lines of like he'd land in like the lower levels of Coruscant and he would be helped out by 4 clone troopers. 2 of them would be called to do something else, or to get like a medical capsule, and then the 2 would be left there, but they would be with him when Order 66 was issued, and it would basically have like a slow-mo thing of him like getting Order 66, them starting to raise their guns, and him essentially force pushing them out of existence, and then essentially turning to the dark side to go face Darth Vader. It'd be crazy.
Wait, Windu would turn to
Yeah.
the dark side? How?
Well, he already is kind of... Let's see this first.
And,
Damn.
ladies and gentlemen, Kendrick Lamar's album cover. Yeah, that's one of the keys that, like, you know, makes him... Like, you know how this is his early years or whatever? Yeah, he made a mistake there. You know, interrogating him instead of threatening him. He knocked him unconscious by accident. Now he learned his lesson. Now he pretends to drop him off of a building. And somehow slams his face into a clock tower that doesn't knock him unconscious.
Too late. I already have what I need.
You probably didn't need to highlight it on my map. It's the building that's, you know, blinking.
With the arrows.
Right there. With the, you know, the letters GCR on them.
Yeah. So this goes into like the lightsaber topic, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm gonna
like
hold this up
Mace
for the next
Windu,
episode
though?
because we're already at 25 minutes. So
Yeah.
let's get to where we need to be, and then we can.
Well, we're here. Yeah, Mace Windu's already... He uses some of the dark side, right?
Yeah, I'll explain that in the next episode.
Ah, 2 cliffhangers.
Yep.
Will Batman survive this fist fight?
Yep, and you'll learn all about lightsaber crystals and colors, and what they mean.
I guess we're not going to leave it on a cliffhanger with this fight, huh?
Nope. Finish.
I was just like, unconscious, unconscious, unconscious. It's like 7 straight right there.
Yeah. Hello, Edward. Just a fair warning, I'm going to be calling him Edward this entire game.
That's cute. The fuck is that?
It's an elf. He's delivering presents for the good people of Gotham,
That's really weird.
of Gotham.
That is strange.
Imagine if that they never took that down and that was just there in Arkham City.
I wish.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go back and play that and look for it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, not done so already. We will be back with more Arkham Origins very soon. Take care of yourselves. Wow.
I didn't realize Batman's true identity was Paul George.